Alright, friends, we are back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, so, let's just get right into it. So we just did Simon's first quest, met Anne and his uncle. I forgot where we went.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Give me just a second here. Sorry, I should have got prepared before. Okay. Let's see. We need some more potions. Better invisibility. Need thunder brew focus.
Revelio.
We're just like wrapping up the side quests here, so I kind of want to handle some of those. I keep gotta learn Guardian Leviosa. We already have. I'm level 23. I'm over leveled. Okay, that's garlic, so I need. Acquire and use Venomous Tentacula. Acquire and use Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneous. So let's go to map. Let's go to greenhouses. Show the fucking map.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared. Really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage. So it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
So can I grow shit here?
Revelio.
Okay, we need to get a dogweed and death cap. But since I'm here, I do kind of want to do a little flexible. When I had a few. Okay, I hear the key. I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Where'd it go?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh.
Yes. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Confringo. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I didn't listen to a word she said, but I need to go in the library anyway, so we'll do that. But let's...
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I haven't done it regarding it yet. So, just relentless. I guess the same thing, right?
Apparently.
Let's go this way real quick. Just real quick. Okay. I don't think we had that yet. No, let's go to the library. Let's see what's up.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Revelio.
Professor Black. Minus is just a ban of magic in the library. Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section. Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. God, my reading was terrible.
Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is until Garrett splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a mess. Thinks he knows everything. There is no about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I'll both smokies them now, although I still prefer meat pie.
Revelio. Accio.
I was way too late on that.
Revelio. Revelio.
Floating around here somewhere. Let's walk through here. Let's try. Maybe deal.
Revelio. Accio.
There it is.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Oh, oops. Go to Hogwarts. Oops. I have to go to that store and get seeds.
What are you up to now?
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Oh, fuck, that's not what I wanted to do, apparently. Alright, let's get this goblin on.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Alright, we're gonna go do that.
Revelio. Poachers. Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
does it matter if they're still alive? Concentrate on the spoils we'll be leaving with. Crap, mate.
Nice try.
Leviosa.
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we? Head in the clouds, this one. Predator. You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. You haven't got it.
Accio.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Protego! No one takes one at once!
Leviosa.
Coward!
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Predator!
Did I kill him?
Aloha, Mora. Which one of you is Biscuit?
Leviosa.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Revelio.
Okay, where are we actually at? Okay. Let's go through the book.
Revelio.
Flu, flame.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself will be in possession of such a thing?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Not a charitable bone in their body.
let's just test health back. We still have a lot we need to do. We've been kind of ignoring the side quests.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What will I do without her?
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. My wise, noble mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
I'll need to add more. We need to find out where the fuck Dogweed and Deathcap. I don't know what Dogweed and Deathcap is. Wait a second here. I'm gonna look it up. More than outskirts of Hogsmeade. Okay. There we go. It was right here somewhere.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears.
Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a-hiding. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay. Requiring to use. Okay, so now we got to get him fight. Let's see if there's another quest we can do where maybe we get him fight.